Today I shall be interacting with one of our senior student, Maunika Bommareddy, who got placed in Mu Sigma with 7 lakh package. So let us get back to her and know the secret behind the success.
Hello, Monica. How are you?
I am fine.
I'm fine and I'm enjoying as well. And today, I want some few secrets behind your success, like how you cracked product-based company, that to Mu Sigma. I want to know. Before that, hearty congratulations for you for getting selected in Mu Sigma with 7 lakh package.
Thank you.
Yeah. And like, what was your strategy behind your success? Like, are there any secrets, or it went on so casually like everyone?
No secrets. It's just simple. Just following our training and placement directions. That's it.
Yeah.
They're actually
So,
helping a lot to students.
okay. And when have you started your preparation? Like, is it from third year or from second year like that?
Actually, for training from first year onwards, we are having training and placement sessions, like once in a week. So from third year, we have some rigorous training regarding how companies will ask the questions, what kind of questions they'll be asking, and how you need to answer them, everything. So I can say it's from first year itself.
Okay. The placement plan you have followed right from first year. So that is the reason today what you got placed. And usually students will get scared about interviews. Like whenever they get into the technical panel or HR panel, they feel like very much tensed and they will think like technical HRs will screw them up. Like what was your opinion on that?
Actually, initially, even I was nervous about the interviews, and this Mu Sigma was my first interview. Even I'm nervous to go into the HR panel. But after going there, there are two HRs in my panel, and both of them were cool. So first, they made me to sit comfortably. Then they started asking me with some basic questions like, "What is your educational background? Why you want to join here, and why should we give you the job?" And like that questions. And later they gave me some real life examples scenarios like, you need to sell me the portfolio, you need to convince me to buy that, and how will you do that? Like that, they have given me some
Okay.
2 to 3 real life scenarios. So it was cool actually. Whole process was cool.
Uh, uh, and usually students will get like tense in the last minute about all the certification courses, like which you people did like big data certification and RPA certification. Like students will think, should we restrict only to two or still any other is required? So how many certifications did you do and was it really so helpful in your technical interview?
Yes, actually, every student needs to have at least one certification course, because it will help us to be more talented. So what I did was I didn't do any courses outside of the college. Everything I have done was within the college. Our training and placement has brought us some 2 to 3 companies like RPA, Big Data, Future NASCOM Skills, and Coursera courses. I've just done them. So I have like 2 to 3 certification courses. Three.
Okay, so it was helpful for you during your technical interview.
Yes, definitely it will be helpful because they'll ask what technologies you know. Because we are already certified in this course, so we can easily answer them. So have some basic questions. So without any hesitation, we
Okay.
can answer.
Uh, okay. And you being a CSE student, like what is your reaction towards the term programming? Usually students will get scared and few will think it's not my cup of tea. So what is your reaction on that?
Actually, even I was scared of programming languages because I'm not that good at programming. So that's why I've decided to join to crack this music because it is not really connected to programming.
Okay.
So when students who are not having some programming skills, they have a lot other opportunities. They don't need to be scared. There are some companies which don't look into programming actually.
Yeah. And like apart from that, let me add on one thing. Like there are few technologies like Salesforce that doesn't require any programming. It's just drag and drop technology. It means you are saying there is always a chance for the students who doesn't know programming also.
Definitely, there is a chance for the student for those students because entire world is not only running on the programming itself, right? They'll definitely have
Yes,
many
exactly.
chances apart from programming. So no one need to worry about that they are poor in programming and all.
Yeah, actually, your words may give much strength to our junior, all of our juniors somewhat. Most of the students are getting rejected in HR interview. So, what could be the reason for it? Many of them say like it's because of communication skills. Do you agree with it?
No, no, it's not true actually. You don't need to be mastered in communication skills. You just need some basic skills that you can be able to express yourself. That's it. The vital role which plays there is the knowledge and talent. They'll see how talented you are. They don't see your communication skills and all. You just need some basic communication skills. It's just a misconception that because of communication skills you're getting rejected.
Okay. And usually you'll be having like everyone will have hobbies of playing, like singing, dancing, all this kind of things. What is your hobby when you are in free time? What way will you engage your free time?
We used to play games in our hostel. We used to play some volleyball, dodgeball, like that. So
Okay.
whenever we have free time, and we all will play games there.
How could you manage all these kind of things in placement season or during exams and all?
Actually, it is not difficult to manage all these things because you'll have a lot of free time in your hostels. You'll have college only like till 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So you can play for 2 hours, 2 hours, and then you can continue with your academics later.
Like, can you just brief us like how the process of Mu Sigma went on?
Mu Sigma has conducted 3 rounds. That is, as I said earlier, first one is written test, and the second one is group discussion.
Okay.
Third one, technical come HR round. So in written test, we are not having any aptitude. It's just
Okay.
complete based on logical questions. Like they'll give some scenarios and they'll ask us what is your opinion about that. For example, what I have got was you're going to introduce one new mobile brand. So what extra features you
Okay.
need to add to make it different from other mobile brands which are already existing? Or what are your ideas of advertisement to make it success in the market? So you'll be giving some real life scenarios and you need to think logically about it and you need to answer them. And the second
Okay.
round discussion, even in group discussion, they'll give real life scenarios because as it is a product based company, you need to solve some problems for your clients. So all they'll ask is real life question scenarios only. And in the third round, both the HRs were cool actually. So they asked why you need to join in Mu Sigma, why should I hire you, and what do you think about the agreement rules? And they also gave me like two real life scenarios, and they asked me to enact. So it's actually cool
Okay.
process. Before going to any company's placement, you need to go through thorough details of the company. Actually, placement department will help you with that. They'll give you brief introduction about the company before going.
Okay. And last but not the least, like we want to get success as how you got in a product-based company. So, for what could you suggest all our juniors in what way should we mold ourselves before getting to the phase of the placement?
You don't need to change much of yourself. Just follow the directions of our placement department. They'll give you correct directions. So just go
Okay.
according to them. Just listen to them carefully and go
Yeah.
according to them. Then you'll be definitely placed in one or the other company.
Okay, fine. So, however, we got some of the secrets, but not everything. So we will implement all the things whichever you have said to us, and so that even we are looking forward to get a nice placement as how you got, and we are expecting you to move, you to have a very nice future ahead. And thank you so much for giving us your valuable time, and thank you for this nice interaction.
Thank you. I wish all the best for all the juniors.